I know. We ain't been right. We ain't been right.
First and foremost, yes, I'm in there. And I'm in there.
The house big enough.
The
house ain't big enough for all of this right now.
I want to talk about this because when the people say they don't have large enough homes, it seems to me to be the
shady Quad.
No, it's actually factual.
She said when the people say
you're lying.
I said my house ain't big enough.
The house is big enough.
That came across my desk too.
That came across your desk.
Yes,
see, Jackie said the house is big enough. It came across my desk too first. She lying, y'all.
What do with that, y'all? This girl such a craziness, and I'm coming to you and you with another word on the street segment. Make sure you like, come subscribe, and share this video. Baby, did y'all see that Married to Medicine trailer for season 11? Did you see it? Girl, we ain't even gonna talk about the men. We ain't gonna talk about the other stuff they showed. We gonna talk about this Simone and Quad debacle. Like, what the hell is going on? I thought y'all was good, but then I thought about it. Quad was on the virtual reality, I think page 6. That's their little side show they got. And the interviewer, I forgot his name, but he had asked Quad, who you think is the biggest traitor on Married to Medicine? And she had said Dr. Simone and Contessa. And I was like, okay, I can see Contessa, but well, hell, I can see Dr. Simone too. But y'all check out what she said.
Ooh, the biggest traitor. So the traitor will be a person, when I think of a traitor, that means someone who is probably kind of flip-floppish. One day they're here, then the next day they're for you, the next day they're against you. Unfortunately, I'll have to say Simone. Yeah, I just rather not say because it's just going to take me to a dark place. We're doing very well right now. We're doing very well. Yes, we are.
Okay.
I like to keep it that way.
Now we see why it's going to take you to a very dark place. And hell, Dr. Heather, she had went live because she wanted to, say her 2 cents and some change about this whole ordeal. But we're going to get to that later. Now, of course, the blogs picked it up. Quad, she spoke on the situation in the comments. And Dr. Simone, she really didn't speak on it. She said something on her Instagram story. So let's get into that right now. So the Jasmine brand, they had posted the trailer on their page. And in the comment section, Quad had said, for years, I wrecked my brain to see what's all the Simone beef about. The only thing I can come up with is Sister Circle. Listen, I shared my Sister Circle platform with those I was friends with during that time. Jackie.
Morning, I had the absolute pleasure sitting with those girls on the Sister Circle, honey. Down in the Sister Circle, I was told. And I was interviewed by Miss Quad.
Heavily and Contessa. It's that simple. I don't owe anybody anything. I don't cry mad when they don't involve me in their other ventures. I wish them well and mind my business. Period. So Dr. Simone took that comment, made it into an Instagram story post, and on top she had said, leave me alone unless you want it with me. Baby, we don't want it because all you be doing is yelling. Like, if you gonna yell this reunion, I'm gonna really have to hear some earphones for real. Because, baby, that's what you was definitely giving on the last one. So, Quad, she had said, it's quite convenient for Simone to scream, leave her alone, when she's been badgering me for years. I get she works for production doing their dirty bidding, but I'm fed up with it. Stop picking fights with me just to have something going on for the show. And it won't be no smoke. Now, when Quad had said, I get she works for the production, this clip where Toya, she said the same thing when she was on the virtual reality thing show. Check this out.
Do you think that Simone exhibits the qualities of a traitor?
I think Simone, she's a hard worker.
In what way?
And so she works for Married to Medicine and she works for production.
Now, Toya also did say she works very, very hard to keep the stories moving and progressing, even sometimes when she doesn't agree with what's going on, as well as at the reunion, Simone had said something that made her go like, what? So we shall see. Now let's get back into these comments. Somebody had said, you gave us your ass to kiss, so we hung out with Greg. Dr. Simone telling that to a woman whose ex-husband admit he put his hands on her. Quad said it's wild and nasty work. Now, another person said Simone was the most pressed about it. Quad didn't feel welcome by the group, so she went where the warmth was. Simone is only friends with Toya and Jackie on that show, so Quad was right. Simone is just doing production dirty's work. What has she done on Married to Medicine since the Tammy situation? Nothing. Every reunion, she creates an issue with Quad, then starts the next session wanting to work on their relationship. It's tiring. She needs to go. She can leave Cecil and take her sons. Quad gonna say, baby, you see it all. Can't get anything past you. All right. Then another person said, is she mad Quad don't have a 9 to 5? She can travel, go out, and do whatever she please. Yes. So how she tried to badmouth Quad when she got the house saying she slept with the contractor she just hired.
Can I put you guys on pause for just a second? Let me tell you something. I have never laid with a married man. And in this married man that they're speaking of, I hired him to work for me. And I do have audio to prove who really slept with the man. Don't test me.
She sure did, which was dumb and stupid as hell. Why would I pay over $150K to a contractor and sleep with him too? Simone says anything to put me in an unfavorable light. What was the true breaking point of the friendship? Because they used to be friends. Hello? One memorable moment I remember of those two ladies is when they were looking for Dr. Simone's father. And Quad replied, I can't tell you what happened to us. I've asked her and she said she has nothing against me, but her actions show different. However, in a recent Page 6 interview, Toya explains it. She said Simone works hard for production, saying things that they want to hear to say even when she doesn't agree herself. And we just played that clip. So LOL, she doesn't have to be y'all friend. Y'all don't want friendship. Y'all want somebody else's business to talk about. Understand you're just a co-worker and move on. Hello, I've been saying this since day one. Y'all are co-workers. Y'all ain't truly friends on this show. This is tired for real. You spot on. Definitely my business to talk about, to hide their own. Okay. So let's get into a little bit of what Dr. Heavily had to say on her live about this whole Quad and Simone situation.
I understand that people ask me, what is it? What happened? What I think it is, and I'm saying that I'm just stating facts of what I know because I talk to Quad every day and I do talk to Simone from time to time. I could say Quad is hurting. I think we all hurting in one way or another. You know what I'm saying? I think we all are hurting in one way or another. Quad is hurting. Simone is hurting. I think that the difference between, and I'm not speaking bad, but the difference between Housewives and us is that we got history. And when things go out of whack, when you're playing on TV and you're doing different things and things are said, it hurts to the core because we love each other. Like we really, I ain't saying that. I'm saying we really are friends. We really are. Like Simone, Jackie, myself, Quad, and Toya are really friends. Now, I don't hang with Toya. I don't. I'm going to be honest. I don't. But I don't dislike Toya. And I heard Toya say some things about me, but that's neither here nor there. Something about Toya don't even bother me. Something about Toya don't even, let her go. But Simone and Jackie, Simone and Quad, I'm going to say Jackie, shit, Jackie might be next. Simone and Quad, I think in history, when we were back at the reunion, it was flashbacks from last year. And I try not to tell y'all don't already know. Basically, Simone, I ain't gonna say Portia was right, but Simone was trying to get a moment. In my opinion, she was trying to get a moment, and she kept saying that Quad gave her ass to kiss. Now, is that a lie? No, it's not. She did. But we had already, but I guess we go back on some time too, but we had already talked about, and Quad and Simone got really loud about it. And I guess in her mind, Quad, and this is how the history bothers us, because we can't be happy-go-lucky. We can be happy-go-lucky when we just met because there ain't no history. But I think when after the cameras were in the back and we were watching the men and we walked to the men, Simone said it again. You gave us your ass to kiss, and I think she used the word karma. The things that have happened to you has been karma. Now, everybody say, different things, and they different looking for stuff from a different point of view. All I can tell you is what I've seen. I think that was a trigger for Quad. I'm not excusing it. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm saying I think it was a trigger for Quad. It was hurtful for Quad last year and when we voted her out. Now, y'all can say a lot of things, myself included. I did too, because I was pissed with Quad. I was for a good reason. For a good reason. Quad did give us her ass to kiss when she thought it was freaking frack and it was gonna be the new Phaedra and Quad. She stopped calling me, and I felt some kind of way about it. I did, and I've said that before. But and I say this again and again, did she deserve what we gave her last year? I'd say absolutely not, because I done did the work. Probably some of the work. She not more than Phaedra now. Put me on that level. But I've done we've all done things we shouldn't have done on this show. And that's where the problem comes in, because we have history and, we should be able to move on, and we try our best to move on, but we're all human. We all human. Quad took it one way. Simone took it another. And it was an explosion. That's what I'm going to tell you. And y'all watch it, because when you see it, it's just a lot going on. And I'm going to move on from that, because it hurts to my heart, because I love both these ladies. But it is what it is. Those are my facts. That's what I think.
But what do y'all think? Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you on the next one.